Okay, hi and welcome back. Right now I'm sitting at my chair at my desk where I usually sit and craft. And this is how my craft desk looks from where I'm sitting. Lots of stuff again. And the table I'm working on is just an ordinary small kitchen table. It's a 2-person kitchen table with fold out that makes it to a 4-person table. And on top of that, I had the great fortune of finding these self-healing cutting mats. And I bought 2 packs. There were 3 in each. So I have self-healing cutting mats covering most of my desk. On top of that is a silicone mat I use for when I'm painting and stuff or gluing and stuff. This one is bought at the baking section at IKEA. Love IKEA. And to my left here, you can see here underneath, here is where I keep my trimmers and stuff. I have this microwave, so you can put 2 plates in the microwave. But I have my like Android iPad thingy with, it has its own, it's like a laptop, but it isn't. Never mind, it's an Asus, an old one. Camera doesn't work on it, but I use it to watch YouTube and stuff. And search the webs and stuff. And to the farthest, closest to my 4-cube Kallax, I have this newspaper holder, and that just holds some foam and stuff for when I'm making flowers, texture flowers, some scrap paper, this one that makes like geometric patterns. This is just scrap paper. This is my binder for my pencils, my watercolor pencils, my alcohol markers, and my charts for that. I have a roll of household paper here. And here you can see to the left my first spray paint or paint spray, homemade and bought sprays that I made myself out of foam board, hot glue and toothpicks. And as always, sorted by color. And in the bottom here I just have stamp cleaners. On the top I have some, this is oil and a sharpener, some alcohol inks that I made myself, some more of that nail foil but in bigger sheets. Going on forward, straight ahead when I'm sitting down, I have, you can see my camera set up, so it's right in front of me. I have my paintbrushes and my paint palettes, a spray bottle with water, and this is my thin or needle tip applicator for glue. And this is the storage system that should keep all of those little pretty drawers with handles on it. I've altered it, it was just wood. But I keep my alphabet wood-mounted stamps on it. I keep a clock that has the date as well. I keep my ink pads, most used, and my StayOn and stuff. I have some, oh, what do you call those? These ones? You know what it is. Circle, ruler, ceramic tile for mixing like modeling paste, more foam for like making flowers and stuff. My 50-50 glue mixture, and some labels for when you see I label everything with both the name and the color. I love to know what I have. And right now, this is usually on my rolly cart, but I've been working on a project. Same with this, is usually put away. Here you can see the can I didn't use for my colored pencil holder. I always have a jar of water. And going to the right of that, I have on the top, or I have one more of those spray holders I made myself and painted black out of foam core. On the top, I have these thin needle tip applicators and paint pearl pens and stuff, and these ones used to hold glue, and they're also really thin, and I use them for writing with paint and stuff. I have some what you call it, aquarelle sprays, and some sprays that tend to leak when they're stored on the side, and these I store on their sides because they're easier to shake up. You see, it becomes residue on the inside, and it's easier to shake. I have beads and stuff in them as well, but it's easier to shake it up when it's like this because it's a bigger area instead of just the bottom where it gets thick. It's a bigger, thinner area. And here I have more of my stamp pads, the big ones I have. And in the bottom here you can see my paint chalk pens. I have a camera holder, and I have a memo holders thingy. In the corner there I have my scraping tools like cards and stuff, and I have some die cut like scroll thingies that I use for stuff. In the corner under this other shelf I have my in-use desktop journals for scraping off paints and cleaning off brushes and stuff. Those are always there when they're not in use. Going on top here, I have another one of these rolly thingies that holds pens and stuff that I made myself out of jars and stuff. This one is on a Lazy Susan type thing, which I also made myself, and it's so you can take it away if you want to put something else on the Lazy Susan thingy. And in here I have all the tools that everybody has. Poke tools, gel pens, permanent pens, scissors, spoons, different kinds of pen, picky uppy things, for like making flowers and stuff, erasers, water brushes, bone folders, rulers, you see, all kinds of stuff, tweezers. Next to that I have my invisible glove cream that I keep forgetting to use, that I should use more often. And going down here is where I have this one, where I keep, right now it's a bit messy, but it's some tissue paper there, the other layers where when I peel off the top layer, and I keep my ATG gun there. I also have this container of baby wipes, and this one that I bought cheap that is really bad but I'm trying to use up. And behind that I have my heat gun in this cement pot so I can stick it down hot. And on the very edge of my little table I have this, I don't know what you call it, but you can open and close it to fasten things, and like so you can hold things while you drill in them and stuff. So that's it. That's my beautiful table. And if you wondered anything about the little thingies I have for my lamps, they're just baking sheet paper, wire and tape, and it's just to diffuse the LED lights because they were causing such a glare on camera. And you will probably see that this one, the big mug, my mighty mug, is, you're probably going to see that a lot because that's usually close by because I drink a lot of coffee. And that's it. I thank you so much for this time, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.